Hi viewers, welcome back. Just needed to let you see what's in here, really, because I haven't had a chance to do updates where I've been poorly, so we're running a bit behind now, but there's lots coming on. As you can see, we still have slugs eating things. Peachiana, it's still in flower. Peachiana Prince de Gaulle, that one is. This is Dracula Amelie. Pretty flower, decent size too. This is still in flower, which is Masdevallia Marquis, which is Decumana crossed with Venusta. That's who that's crossed with. Now, what else is there? What else? Oh, there you go. We have flowers this year on Masdevallia Sacia. Neither of them flowered last year. Moved them out of the light this year. Got 2 flowers. For a plant like that, I should have at least half a dozen flowers. Never have had them. But that's what I'm going to take out of there and hang in one of these, like I've done with this, which is Brian Charles, Masdevallia Brian Charles, which Sacia is one of the parents of, because it's got a pendulous habit. I'm going to grow them out of that. We've got another Ignea over there. We've got, I can't remember, that's not Lemannii, it is Tridens. Knew it wasn't Lemannii even when I said it. More Line Timony there. That flower has been open for ages. Southern Sun, that's called. Now, what we're looking at now, here, oh, I see. Broke that thing in transit. The gorgeous Masdevallia Kimbelliana. This is the gorgeous Dracula. It's meant to be Karenii, but isn't. We don't know what it is. But look, it's going nuts. It's got loads of, except that's broken. So that's not going to do anything. Another one coming out of there as well. But there is the Piastre Resistance that you needed to see. Because I should have gone to the Righteous Wisley yesterday to the Orchid show. But because I tested positive for COVID on Wednesday, obviously I couldn't. And I was quite pleased in the end that this hadn't opened all its flowers, because I couldn't have got it there and I'd have been really cross. But it's Masdevallia Cordata. Never had it before, first time I've flowered one. Look at it. Flowers everywhere. I think I counted 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another little still baby one in there. Right down there. Right where my finger is, there's another one down there. I think I counted 15. It's a thing of beauty. I hope they're all going to hold out until they're all open. But, I don't know, never had it before. I mean, these are going to be open in a couple of days. That one's opening already. So, it's flowering for a while. Both Coriacea are still flowering. So, all is good in their world. And we have got 2 Cow Gold Strike is giving up. the ghost. So he won't be flowering for much longer. What we have got is yet more Veitchiana, Carotalo in the background, Rhododorum, Dracula. Haven't seen him for a while. There's still spikes on that other Dracula Gigas. One flower's gone over now. Here's the Gigas Xanthina with more spikes to open. There's the other one. Gigas Xanthina Equigenera, nonetheless. There over the back we've got Dennis Rosager. That is another flower on Dracula Rhododorum. So here I've staked this morning Coccinia Xanthina, so we're going to have a sea of yellow soon in this corner. That's a Coccinia alba, so that's got several spikes on. So there is actually quite a bit happening now. Things are recovering and growing. Spring is definitely here. Off the clocks tonight too, go forward. So we lose an hour. But it's going to be good for those late evenings. And there, look. Masdevallia, Prince Charming. I've now got 5 of these growing on. And they're growing on in coconut husk. All apart from this one, which has got moss and a bit of bark at the bottom. But as you can see, it's doing well. So, yeah, what we need to do is go next door and see if I can get you the flowers from next door that are open as well. But he's still Dracula Vampira with its 3 ramrod straight spikes, growing beautifully. I love it when it comes colourful in here. Here's a Cetacea getting ready to open. That's the Cetacea that's labelled as Leonii. But there's Gaspersonii hanging in there as well. So there's lots. Oh, lots to come, and there's lots going on in here as well, look. Who are you? I can't remember. Velutina. It's putting up quite a few. He's putting out another one. So yeah, lots to do out here now. I can get on with, once I feel 100%, I can get on with the repotting that needs doing that I still haven't done. Because not a lot has been done in the past week, I can assure you. People will insist on spreading their germs around. What can you do? So yeah, I'll pause it there and rejoin you in the other greenhouse. What we come into in here? Sarcocailus time. These are the 2 bigger ones that I bought from Peter last year at the show. I love the colour. Love the yellow and white one. There's quite a few going on up there. Here we have Mr. Dependable, Dendrobium Gowans Tangelo, lots open and still got lots from other spikes. Still to come. There's going to be a show on that for quite a while, provided I don't break any more off. Here we've got Chrysotoxum open. I moved it last year and put it in higher light because this end of the greenhouse is quite heavily shaded and protected by houses, not a house, and a huge fence. So you can see the way the sun's coming in now. Look at the way it's falling on that flower spike over there. But this is the first one to open, but it's got buds, look, around there. Can you see them there? That's them just starting, whereas the others, they're all at various stages. This will be the next one to open, and probably these two, then this one's going to go, and then round here, there's yet more, further back, and hiding under there, where's my hand? Where's your finger? There. Hiding under there is another one. So here will be good, and here, Lenianum, first cluster of flowers since I bought it, and I have a Latoria type. 2 flowers, Ultraviolacea. Should have more than that, but I think that's down to my care. Eximium. It's got 2 flower spikes still open, but they're going over. And down here, if I get down here, I'll never get up. This is one of the plants from our member, Graham Coleman, who died. And my friend Alan was looking after these, and I had the dendrobiums to keep them going. But he saved this one from dying, and I just grew it on. And it's going to flower for the first time this year, so that'll be nice. Oh, excuse me. Remnants of this silly virus. But we've still got a frag open up there. We've still got a frag open down there. And up there somewhere, we have got another one opening. But I'm not going to delve any further in there, because what I want to show you is my Dickersonii. I'm now pretty convinced is Dickersonii and not Unicum Dendrobium. We will have 2 flowers on this baby very soon, open, which is good. What we've also got is a Tolumnia. So it's Tolumnia Rainbow Soft Pink. He will be open soon. And if we go in here, what we've got here, oh, we're right under the fan now. Let's turn you off for a minute. Charisma. Love it. But this is what we're here to see. It's a Unicum. And it is flowering everywhere. Just about everywhere. Even on that tiny growth up there, you've got flowers. Got all those down there. All along there, right the way to the end. All along there, almost to the end. This is the one that flowered last year. So this year, everything it's flowering on, it's got leaves. So I cannot wait for that. So the 2 Unicums that were in the warm house, which have got no leaves left at all, I've put them out here. Here's one. He's not putting up any signs yet of growth. Where's the other one? Go away. I don't want you. Mr. Unicum, where are you? There you are, no? I don't know, there's another Unicum in there somewhere. Somewhere. Findleyanum, my Findleyanum's in there. There it is. No, that's not it. That's not it, that's not it. I don't know where I've put it, chaps. That's definitely one. Oh, there it is, there. That's one, and that's the other. Yeah, they're not doing anything, not even flowering. And there's no, there's these to flower on, up there, and this one. He's only flowered a bit of that one. So there's more to come, but not yet. Here we have a flower on Colossus, which will be good because that's another one of the fleshy leaf ones, and I really like them. Really, really like them. Up here we have a maniliform flowering. It's got flowers up there, more to come. Any up there? No. Flowers at the back there. So yeah, it's flowering on leaved canes now. That one. Where's the Tolumnia? There's the Tolumnia. What's this one? Magic. Tolumnia Magic. We will have very soon open. And here we have a very strange concept on Sarcochilus. This is what the flowers. Let me take you down. Not you. You. This one was the replacement one for the one that was deformed. And flowered beautifully last year. And that was the true colour of the flowers. But this year, look. In there. And it's a poor doer as well. He needs to put out some new roots, otherwise this one's going to die. It's got roots down the bottom. Live roots in there. But sometimes, with everything else, you get one that is a poor doer. And somebody's made a cross and it's not a strong one. And it would appear, in my experience, that it's a nice hybrid. I can't put that back. If you use it with others, but as a dazzle cross to dazzle, I don't rate it much. I'm not impressed. You look at these. Gorgeous. Calnura High Golden Egg crossed with Madge Free. Stunning colours in there. And the same as this Festival Flash crossed with Dragonfly Sarah's Wish. Gorgeous colours in there. Oops, get out of the way. This one's got a brought-in flower. This is Amethysta Glossum Dendrobium. Not the plant you should have put on a mount because it's not growing very well. Because it's quite a big grower. Lots coming on now. There's a Madge one. But I'll wait for more flowers to open before I do one on the Sarcochilus. I'm not going to have as many as I did last year because I was late with the repotting. So they need to gain a whole lot more strength this summer before we can go any further. What is coming to life with all this new weather, I've got Neos pulling out live root tips. They are growing. ready for their summer flowering. So there's a lot going on there. Some are further advanced than others, but very soon we will be looking for new, to see how many new fans we've got. There's none yet. First thing that happens is the root tips that show. So that'll be quite exciting. Dendrobium time currently. And Cuxputsonia time currently. That little beauty never lets me down, and that's the one I repotted in moss, pure moss. The others are still going. They're putting up new growth, new flowers, so all is well. Oh, look what's coming out of there as well. Because it hasn't got enough roots coming out of there. There's 2 more new ones. Some new growth, new fan in there too. Because that hasn't put up a new fan for a couple of years. This one is also doing it. So, spring has sprung, as they say. Because we've got the clocks altering. This week they go forward. We lose an hour's sleep. Which is good, because for the first time this week I'm on early duty tomorrow. Until we test negative, we can't go anywhere. So, you know, put the dogs in the car this morning and drove up the hill, over the top of the hill, onto the private estate that's over there, where there's lots of footpaths, so that we can take them out and not meet another soul. They enjoyed it this morning. Flecker eye, with its first 2 buds this year. So, yeah, positive things, go away bug, happening. Here is Gastrocylus calceolaris. Bud on the right, just about finishing. Bud on the left, showing its normal colouring. Which the markings are quite good. That's an eagle's head in there, I think, anyway. What do I know? I don't. Right now I know I've got to put that fan on and get out of this greenhouse, because it is way too hot for me to be out here. So we'll leave you with another look at my favourite currant flower of the moment. Running Chrysotoxum, a very close second. Love the depth of colour on that. It's a beauty. So hopefully I won't be croaking at you next time I film something. I will try not to. But until then, take care. Look after yourselves. Bye-bye now.